say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening. I'm WDIV Local 4 meteorologist and reporter Andrew Humphrey, and welcome to the 20th annual Splendor of the East, presented by the Council of Asian Pacific Americans. This evening's program, CAPA's signature event, will showcase the rich history, culture, and beauty of the Asian diaspora through music and dance by artists from all over the great state of Michigan. Now, I have enjoyed being on the advisory board for CAPA and would now like to introduce CAPA's president, Pina Diaz.
Thank you, Andrew. Hello and welcome to CAPA's 20th anniversary celebration of the Splendor of the East, a proud tradition that began 20 years ago at the inception of the organization, the Council of Asian Pacific Americans, and continues through today to bring togetherness, joy, and cultural awareness to the Asian community and the community at large during this Asian Pacific Heritage Month of May. I'm Pina Diaz, and I'm honored to serve this awe-inspiring organization alongside a dedicated team of motivated professionals who strive to bring our best for our community. The Splendor of the East is the first of many signature events this year. Go to our website, www.capa-mi.org, or keep an eye on our newsletters to learn more. Later on in the program, we actually have a teaser of one of our brand new events that we're launching this year. Keep an eye out. This event would not be possible without our generous sponsors. Our silver sponsor, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Our gold sponsor, MAPAC, the Michigan Asian Pacific American Affairs Commission. And our platinum sponsor, DTE Energy. This day itself would not be possible without the legacy of all who came before me, and I thank and honor all CAPA's presidents, past presidents, whose hard work, dedication, and guidance continue to pave our future. A very special thanks to Andrew Humphrey for lending us his time on this very special occasion as Master of Ceremonies, and to Lisa Gray and Dragon Eagle TV for producing this show that you are about to enjoy. Tremendous kudos to Sumande Saraju, who joined us this year as CAPA's Cultural Director. She will share more about the show after these messages from Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Senators Debbie Stabenow, celebrating the month of May as the Asian Pacific Heritage Month. Thank you and enjoy.
From the state of Michigan and me personally, congratulations to the Council of Asian Pacific Americans on its 20th anniversary. It's my pleasure to welcome you to this year's Splendor of the East celebration. I would like to recognize CAPA's leadership and members for organizing this event to bring communities together. This is such an exciting way to showcase the array of Asian Pacific talent through song, music, and dance. I applaud CAPA's decades-long commitment to uniting all Asian Pacific Americans and the community at large through cultural experiences, education, and community service. I'm also grateful for the presence, power, and perspective of Michigan's Asian Pacific American community, and share your commitment to creating a stronger and more vibrant state for future generations. I also want to take some time to speak about the horrific rise in racist rhetoric and incidents of violence and discrimination towards the Asian American and Pacific Islander communities. Over the past year, the Stop AAPI Hate Coalition has tracked nearly 3,800 incidents of discrimination toward the community, including 25 right here in Michigan. These incidents, of course, do not account for every single rude glance or questioning glare, the silent instances of pervasive prejudice that Asian Americans brush off all the time. More than 30% of the AAPI community members, nearly 1 in 3, have reported being subjected to racist and hateful acts of discrimination or violence. The violence and discrimination we've seen may not be representative of what America is at its best, but it is the reality in America for millions of Asian Pacific Americans every day. Together, we must stand up for one another and live our values. And I want to make my values very clear. Hate has no home in Michigan. On behalf of all Michiganders, thank you to the Council of Asian Pacific Americans for your tireless efforts to put this together to build a strong foundation for Michigan's future. I hope you all have a memorable and enjoyable event. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
Good evening, and happy Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. Thanks to the Council of Asian Pacific Americans for hosting Splendor of the East. I've been honored to attend this event so many times and also to speak at your leadership summit. I know this is a difficult time for many people in your community. And I'm glad that you found a way to come together to celebrate each other, your beautiful cultures, and all of the many, many ways you contribute to our state and our nation. From your cultural events and leadership forum, to the scholarships you provide students, to the work you do to keep our seniors healthy and connected, you're making a real difference in our communities every day. I've always believed that our wonderful diversity makes Michigan strong, and it makes America strong. It's my honor to serve you in the United States Senate, and I'm so proud to be your partner. Enjoy the celebration.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Suman Desaraju, and I am this year's CAPA Cultural Director. This is my first year with CAPA, and I'm highly honored to have been selected to put together tonight's program to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Splendor of the East. This last year has brought a great deal of challenges, hardship, and loss around the world. We chose this year's theme because the one thing that has prevailed through all of this is love in its many forms. Love for each other, love for our communities, love for our families, and love for the environment around us have shown that through any hardship we may face, love truly does conquer all. I'd like to especially thank the Cultural Committee that has made planning and executing this virtual event a reality. Special thanks to R.C. Jamino and Anissa Rashid for their tireless help and support, Melanie Steele for the graphic design work for promotional items and the program book, Dominic Pangborn for the inspiring artwork which you'll see displayed throughout the night, and Lisa Gray and Dragon Eagle TV for her amazing contributions to make tonight's program a success. I now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
The next two performances are about peace from love of nature and the divine. We start in Soma, a small town in the mountains of southwest China, where girls enjoy the flower-filled hills while dancing and singing. They are happy because they love nature. Next, in Thailand, we hear songs from an ancient Thai folktale. A princess falls in love with a prince from a faraway land. She lights a candle in reverence for the Lord Buddha to send her love. Traditional candle lighting happens today in Thai and Lao culture. for world peace and harmony.
my name is Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence, and I represent Michigan's 14th Congressional District, and I'm honored to join the Council of Asian Pacific Americans for your Splendor of the East event. And congratulations on 20 years. It's 20 years of amazing service to the people of Michigan, and I could not be more grateful. During this Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, we celebrate the contributions and achievements of the AAPI community. This pandemic, in addition to the past 20 years, have underscored your commitment to Michiganders and how you stepped up to help our communities during this time of need. Despite hate showing its ugly head and being directed toward Asian American communities, you continue to be a role model for Americans everywhere. I stand with you against hate, discrimination, and bigotry. No person in our country should ever have to deal with this injustice. Diversity is our strength, and Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders are the true fabric of our country. Thank you for everything that you do for Michigan and everything that you do for our country. I, as your Congresswoman, hope to see you soon. Please be safe. Enjoy the celebration. I wish we could be together, but soon we will. Thank you and have a wonderful celebration.
In the United States, Hawaiians and their tourists love the memories of sweet melodies from Hawaiian musicians, tropical breezes, and the sound of waterfalls and the surf. Traditional hula performances capture this and reinforce why Hawaii is the quintessential tropical paradise right here in America.
When I hear the strains of that sweet Aleko and stealing from afar of guitar, Peneno, when Lili makes his way in the moonlight, I know the reason why their Hawaii haunts you so. Oh, when I hear the strains of that sweet Aleko pure and stealing from afar of guitar, Peneno, when Lili makes his way in the moonlight, I know the reason why fair Hawaii haunts you so.
The lovely blue of sky and the sapphire of ocean, the flashing white of cloud and of waves foaming crest, the many shades of green from the plain to the mountain, with all the brightest hues of the rainbow, we're blessed.
I hear the swish of rain as it sweeps down the valley. I hear the song of wind as it sighs through the trees. I hear the crash of waves on the rocks and the beaches. I hear the hissing surf and the boom of the seas.
I love to dance and sing of the charms of Hawaii, and from a joyful heart sing aloha to you. In every note I'll tell of the spell of for then I know that you'll be in love with them too.
I love to dance and sing of the charms of Hawaii, and from a joyful heart sing aloha to you. And every note I'll tell of the spell of my islands, for then I know that you'll be in love with them too. For then I know that you'll be in love with them too.
Hi, it's Stephanie Chang, Michigan State Senator for District 1 here in Michigan. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, and congratulations to CAPA on your 20 years of serving the community through culture and education. Really appreciate the work that you all have done to lift up the Asian American community for so many years now. And I think that we all know that Splendor of the East is your signature amazing event. It's such an important celebration of our culture and heritage, which we need to continue to do so that we can uplift our community, our stories, our culture, and all of the contributions that we make here in the state of Michigan and to our country. So thank you again, congratulations, and happy Asian Pacific American Heritage Month.
This next song is from the Indian subcontinent and proves why love is the cure for any ailment, the bond we all share, and the key to bringing the world together.
ठंडा सूरज लाखों तारे हैं जब तेरे ये सारे किस्मत फिर होती है फिर टकरारे खींची है लकीरें इस जमीन पे पर ना खींचो देखो बीच में दो दिलों के ये दीवारें दुनिया में कहीं भी दर्द से कोई भी दुनिया में कहीं भी दर्द से कोई भी कब दे तो हमको यहाँ पे एहसास उसके जख्मों का हो के अब ना भी दिल भर भर आए रोए आगे
Sing Songs YouTube channel.
What are you waiting for? Another day, another dawn. Someday we have to find a new way to peace. What are you waiting for? Another sign, another call. Someday we have to find a new way to peace. दूरी क्यों मिलों में रहे फासले क्यों बढ़ते रहे ये प्यारी है जिंदगी ये प्यारा जहां रिश्ते बड़ी मुश्किलों से बनते हैं यहाँ पे लेकिन टूटने के लिए बस एक ही लम्हा इश्क दवा है हर एक दर्द की जंजीर इश्क है हर एक रिश्ते की इश्क सारी हदों को तोड़ डाले इश्क तो दुनिया को पल में मिटा भी दे इश्क है जो सारे जहां को अमन भी दे रौनक इश्क से है सारे आलम की
Sing Songs YouTube channel.
चंदा सूरज लाखों तारे हैं जब तेरे ये सारे किस्मत फिर होती है फिर टकरारे खींची है लकीरें इस जमीन पे पर ना खींचो देखो बीच में दो दिलों के ये दीवारें दुनिया में कहीं भी दर्द से कोई भी
Hello, I'm Padma Kupa, State Representative for Michigan's 41st District, honored to represent the people of Troy and Clawson. I'm so happy to be here with you today as you celebrate Splendor of the East. I'm so grateful for all the leaders and people who have volunteered at CAPA for so many years to celebrate Asian Pacific American culture and to hold this event. And this year we're virtual, but it's so important that we continue to share the rich cultures of Asian Americans who have made Michigan their home. Thank you so much.
This year, our homes have become our schools, churches, and more, which is why keeping your energy on is even more important. If you need help with your energy bill, call DTE for payment plans, financial aid, and peace of mind.
We have a beautiful musical montage from the Korean Peninsula. It highlights the love of one's country, one's beloved, and one's hometown. Ho Aloha Polynesian dancers of Michigan personify the love of culture, the love of country, the love between two people through their magnificent movements. And from the Philippines, the song May Bukas Pa has a message of everlasting hope for tomorrow.
Ai ai ka nupa o Waipio Ua ina vai e hanai mai I ka honua I laila ho I au e ike ai I nā vai mahana o hakalaua me hi I lawe He aloha, ka ina o umi aliloha He aloha, waipi o paea ea Ai ka nupa o Waipio Ua ina vai e hanai mai ka honua I laila ho I au e ike ai I nā vai mahana o hakalaua me hi I lawe He aloha, ka aina o umi aloha He aloha, waipi o paea ea E kahe ana, ka hele ana, nā wai loa O wai mā ka wai nui ko I awe me ana kahi E au mai ana I rāla kea Ma e ele kuku kino I ka mai oru oru He aloha, ka aina o umi aliloha He aloha, waipi o paea ea E kahe ana, ka hele ana, nā vai loa O wai mā ka wai nui ko I awe me alakahi E au mai ana I hala kea Ma e ele kuku kino I ka wai oru oru He aloha, ka aina o umi aliloha He aloha, waipi o paea ea He aloha, ka aina o umi He aloha, waipi o paea ea
maghintay, may nakalaang bukas. May bukas pa sa iyong buhay. Tutulungan ka ng Diyos na may lalang.
Hi everyone, it's State Representative Ranjiv Puri wishing everyone a wonderful virtual Splendor of the East event tonight, and wishing also everyone a wonderful Asian Pacific American Heritage Month here in May. It's been just such a difficult time for everybody in the last year, but especially troublesome for the Asian community. And so it is now more important than ever that we're all coming together just to celebrate the rich diversity and all the vibrant communities that have come to call Michigan home. I'm extremely thankful and appreciative, again, to the Asian community for all the contributions that you make to Michigan. As a proud Asian American myself, I'm absolutely honored to be representing the community in the Michigan legislature, and I'm always excited to hear from anyone who would love to be in touch. And so again, just wish everyone a wonderful celebration tonight and hope to see all of you very soon. Thank you.
We have a journey to Japan, where drums mimic our heartbeats. Through adversity, taiko drumming empowers us to have strength and uplift the community. Spoken word artist Mike Ellison inspires us with Taiko Love.
Orion repertoire requires a lot more than I or you trying to be a star. It means guiding the lost and tossed aside, aligned with your brothers and sisters alike. Alive, we matter like space and time. We survive with patterns that trace the sky. A pace so divine and a gift so kind. It is ours to give, but will never be mine. It is the communal clock, the watchful eyes sun. It is the sum of you and I, and this is why we drum. This is why we drum.
We end our celebration in India, where ancient dance meets modern music, to reunite long-lost love. Dancers show how love conquers all in this Indian classical fusion choreography.
अब जो मेरे दिन और अब जो मेरी रातें हैं उनमें सिर्फ आंसू है, उनमें सिर्फ दर्द की रंज की बातें हैं और फरियादें हैं। मेरा अब कोई नहीं मैं हूँ और खोए हुए प्यार की यादें हैं। डूब गया है दिल गम के अंधेरे में, मेरी सारी दुनिया है दर्द के घेरे में। मेरे सारे गीत ढले आहों में, बन के दीवाना अब यहाँ वहाँ फिरता हूँ, ठोकर खाता हूँ उन राहों में। जहाँ उसे देखा था, जहाँ उसे चाहा था, जहाँ मैं हंसा था और बाद में रोया था, जहाँ उसे पाया था पाके खोया था, जहाँ कभी फूलों के कलियों के साए थे, रंगी रंगी महकी रुत ने हर एक कदम पर रास रचाए थे। गुलशन गुलशन दिन ने उजाले थे, जगमग जगमग नूर था रातों में झिलमिल झिलमिल। जहाँ मैंने ख्वाबों की देखी थी मंजिल, जहाँ मेरी कश्ती ने पाया था साहिल, जहाँ मैंने पाई थी पलकों की छाओ, जहाँ मेरी बाहों में कल थी किसी की मरमरी बाहें, जहाँ एक चेहरे से हटती नहीं थी मेरी निगाहें, जहाँ कल नरमी ही नरमी थी, प्यार ही प्यार था, बातों में हाथ थे हाथों में, जहाँ कल गाए थे प्रेम तराने, जहाँ कल देखे थे सपने सुहाने, किसी को सुनाए थे दिल के फसाने, जहाँ कल खाई थी जीने की मरने की कसमें, तोड़ी थी दुनिया की सारी रस्में, जहाँ कल बरसा था प्रीत का बादल, जहाँ मैंने थामा था कोई आंचल, जहाँ पहली बार हुआ था मैं पागल। अब उन राहों में कोई नहीं है, अब है वो राही वीरा वीरा, दिल भी है जैसे हैरान हैरान, जाने कहाँ गया मेरे सपनों का मेला, ऐसे ही ख्यालों में खोया खोया घूम रहा था मैं कब से अकेला। चमका सितारा जैसे कोई गगन में, गूंजी सदा कोई मन आंगन में, किसी ने पुकारा मुझे मुड़ के जो देखा मैंने, मिल गया खोया हुआ दिल का सहारा मुझे, जिसे मैंने चाहा था जिसे मैंने पूछा था, लौट के आया है। थोड़ा शर्मिंदा है थोड़ा घबराया है, जुल्फ परेशान है कांपते होंठ और भीगी हुई आंखें, देख रहा है मुझे गुमसुम गुमसुम, उसकी नजर जैसे पूछ रही हो इतना बता दो कहीं खफा तो नहीं तुम, प्यार जो देखा फिर मेरी निगाहों में, अगले ही पल था वो मेरी इन बाहों में, भूल गया मेरा दिल जैसे हर गम बदल गया, जैसे दुनिया का मौसम झूमे नजारे और झूमी फिजाएं और झूमे चमन और झूमी हवाएं, जैसे फिर गाने लगी सारी दिशाएं, कितनी हंसी है कितनी जुबानी, हम दोनों की प्रेम कहानी, हम दोनों की प्रेम कहानी, हम दोनों की प्रेम कहानी।
For 20 years, Splendor of the East has become Michigan's premier showcase of Asian culture, art, and heritage. Now, here's a trip down memory lane to explore how far we've come this century, this millennium. On behalf of the CAPA Executive Board, Advisory Board, and Cultural Committee, we hope that you have enjoyed tonight's 20th Annual Splendor of the East performance. Once again, I'm meteorologist and reporter Andrew Humphrey. It has been an honor and a pleasure to serve as your host this evening. We pray and hope that you and your families are and remain safe and healthy. Thank you and good night.
CAPA is very excited to share a brand new program launching this year. Did you guess it? It's called CAPA's Kitchen. CAPA will bring you in the kitchens of famous Asian restaurants in the Metro Detroit area. You'll also have the recipes to try in your own kitchen. Featured restaurants will also share coupons for CAPA's Kitchen viewers. For more info, follow us on Facebook or Instagram. See you in the kitchen!